Okay, I'm tired, but I'm going to talk a little bit about today's training. And yes, I wear the shirt a lot, but this is by far the comfiest shirt I own. It's very thin, and I think it might be tri-blend. So it's like a tri-blend, but then it's really thin and it fits very loose. So it's super comfortable. Plus, the Packers are awesome, so why not wear this? Now, as far as today's training, so I was planning to squat today, and it just wasn't going to be there today. Like my hips were a little too tight, just wasn't feeling it warming up. So rather than scrapping the day, I improvised and I deadlifted again, and had a pretty productive day. I mean, it's nothing exciting. Like this is the part of the meet prep that's really boring to me. I think I'm 9 weeks out right now, and 8 or 9. I'll have to double check. But this is the part of meet prep that's boring. It's just a lot of rep work with heavy weight, but nothing exciting. Like not really PR type weight or anything like that. But and then with these pause deadlifts I've been doing that are like crazy long for singles, that's just pretty much messing around, having fun before I actually do my working sets. So I'm probably gonna call it here with the 700. Actually, who the hell knows? I might go up to 725 and try something. But today I did 700 pounds with a 7-second pause. So I wanted 10, but I felt like I was gonna black out and die. So I decided at that point I might as well get something out of it. And 7 seconds, not crazy about it, but it's okay, I guess. Um, and then after that, I did the actual working sets. I did a 5 by 745, 5 by 735, and then 5 by 725. And on the last rep of each one of those sets, it was really tough. Like my form went to crap on those last reps, the fifth rep of each set, but I got the work done. Um, and then I did some glute ham raises with bands around my neck, 2 green bands, which are like light or maybe average bands. I don't know which ones they are. And then I did some farmer walks with the trap bar with fat grips on. I've been doing a lot of fat grip training. I bought a pair for $45 from sorenex.com. So I've been doing fat grip training twice a week for my grip work. Um, Along with I'll hang straps from like a lat pull down, or I'll do shrugs hanging onto the strap handles, and I do that for grip. It's like holding onto a rope, and we all know holding onto a rope kills your grip. So that was today. So I made good out of a situation where I came in and was not feeling good. So what I think I'm going to do then is I will try to squat on Tuesday. My body seems to do best when I squat every 10 to 14 days, to be honest. Um, my body, that's when it feels the best, 10 to 14 days of squatting, or squatting every 10 to 14 days. So um, the next day I plan to do 585 for 10 high bar, which would be a huge PR. And I think I got it. It'll be tough, but once I go to low bar in the meet, I'm gonna be hitting some crazy numbers. Like I did 672 at the last meet very easily low bar, and then going into that meet like 2 weeks out, I hit 455. Or no. I hit 515 for 5 high bar about 2 weeks out. It was after deadlifts though, so you gotta factor that in. But if I'm already at 550 for 10, I'm on track for a massive squat PR. But I just gotta heal up my hips until then. And I've been doing a lot of yoga, which I swear has been helping me a lot. Um, so I'm happy with that. I've been doing like 20, 30 minutes of yoga a day. Most days, it comes out to like 4 or 5 days a week I do it. And then I've been taking a lot of Epsom salt baths every day. I do that. I take all my Animal Pack and Animal Flex and Animal Omega and all those vitamins and stuff, because why not? Couldn't hurt. Give you a slight boost. And then I've just been doing everything I can, eating clean still. If I eat out, I get Chipotle. So there you go. Like whenever I go to eat out, I go to Chipotle. I get double meat, unless they're really generous and they just give me a ton of meat right away. What I go with the burrito bowl. I go with both kinds of rice, both kinds of beans. Then I usually get chicken and barbacoa, one of each, double meat. And then I get sour cream, pico de gallo, and lettuce. And that's my Pete Rubish stack for Chipotle. That's what I get every time. I would recommend it. Freaking delicious, and it makes me feel good. Chipotle is like the one place I can eat out and I actually feel better after I'm done eating it. So I recommend it if you're on the road or whatever. And it's really good for you. So that pretty much, I don't even know where I'm going with this video. I feel like there was more things I needed to say, but I can't freaking remember them right now. So yeah, I think next week we'll do 755 for 5, 745 for 5, and then 735 for 5. So this really was not an exciting day at all, but I'm putting in the work on the road to that 920 pull with straps, which I plan to do in the month of May. The goal for this meet prep, 920 with straps in training, and I feel like that will be very possible. So as a target number, I feel like I need to be doing 805 for 5 on deadlift, or 3 sets of 3 with 815. Those are kind of my intermediate targets before I try the 920. But 920 will be attempted in May and will be crushed. So right now I'm just building up to it. And I remember one thing I want to talk about. I got PRP done again. So I went back up to Paducah, Kentucky, 9-hour round trip drive, all in one day. Round 2 of PRP. I'm going to do one more round in a month. And I had him hit the rotator cuff again, the shoulder. And already that feels much better. I'm shocked. Like, PRP can take weeks, months to go into full effect. But I already feel like it's way better. I've been benching again. I've only gone up to a triple pause at 265. But I'm not, obviously it was very easy. I'm just like trying to go slow here, coming back, so I can hit a bench PR in the meet. But the shoulder feels better already. And then I had them hit both hips this time. So I've been getting just the right hip done, but I figured, well, it couldn't hurt to get both hips done. And then I also got both knees done. Now, my knees are doing pretty good, but occasionally the right one gets a very small amount. Not pain, it just aches a little bit. So that was painful as hell when they stuck that needle into my right knee. That was like, holy crap, man. You bite down hard. But I got all that done, and so that should help, doing all these things to take care of my body like I didn't do in the past. So this is by far, not even close, the best I've ever taken care of my body, and the results it's showing. Like, I feel great. I feel very healthy. I feel, health-wise, I feel good, and then my body feels good too. Like, the shoulder's feeling better, the lats feeling better. I don't have too many aches and pains, which is not normally the case. I'm placing a much higher emphasis on recovery this prep than I have in the past. This prep is more about staying healthy, and because I came into that last meet so banged up, it's remarkable I was able to hit what I hit, because I was hurting bad coming into that meet, like everything. So I'm trying to avoid that this time around. June 4th, I gotta go up against John Rivas and Jordan Wong, and it's gonna take a 2,000 pound total to win it. Like, you just won't win if you don't total 2,000. So I feel like if I can go 8 for 9 or 9 for 9, total 2,000, I have a good shot. But these guys are no slouches. They're gonna give me a run for my money. So we'll see what happens. I'm focusing on what I gotta do. And anytime you walk away with a PR total, that's a successful meet. So at the end of the day, if I hit even 1950, I'm not going to be mad about it. I just want to keep progressing. And I don't know, just enjoying life. So a couple things I'm going to mention here before I leave and put up the footage of the training from today. I did an article on, I got to find the link here, guys. I did an article for John Greaves. And John Greaves is the one who puts on the Animal ABC seminars in Georgia. We have one coming up in 2 weeks here. It'll be at Iron Beast Barbell, or Iron Beast Gym, I guess it is now, in Gainesville, Georgia. So I think that is Saturday the 23rd. And so this guy, so come to that, by the way, I'll be there. And he runs a website called GarageGymLife.net. And I put up an article on there for him about training at home. And I will put the link to that in the description so you guys can check out that article. And yeah, I got that seminar in Georgia coming up. I also have made the most of that and be staying at a nice romantic resort with the girlfriend where we will definitely not do anything but watch TV and work on puzzles. Because that's what you do at romantic resorts with hot tubs in the room, in the forest with balconies with swings on them, and all the good things, guys. You just sit and watch TV and you don't even touch each other because you don't do that. That is inappropriate. And you should all live a life of celibacy. Alright. But other than that, I'm rambling at this point because I don't know what to say. But if I ramble, things come to my mind. And that's all I got, really. So here's the
She's going to the song.